having a beautiful glass of red wine.
I'd love to be there having a beautiful glass of red wine.
Well, mate, you want to do a radio show. There's more important things in life than a radio show, mate.
I'll tell you what, it's 9:37 in the morning in the UK. Well, I suppose...
Yeah, but all you talk... Listen, all you talk about traffic is the mighty thing. The mighty that, mate, it's the Rugby World Cup. You can't say that it's all me, mate. Like, you know, everyone's here. Because I heard the stadium was coming tonight.
Well, it'll be midnight before I can even think about it.
Where's Matt?
Villa Matt?
Well, Villa Matt's here. He's twinning the note.
Just tell him, forget the Twitter, tell him he organised the restaurant, and we're all waiting for it, so we can't wait on much.
I'll tell you what, I shall shout to him as we speak so that I can say, Villa, you arranged the restaurant, the table's booked, there's one spare seat, they're expecting you down there, you can go, which just leaves Brian Moore and myself in here.
Hey, Campo, we need...
Glad you got Brian Moore. Glad you got Brian, not Moses.
Villa needs 2 seats the size of his backside. But let's talk about rugby, boys. The World Cup final tomorrow.
Come on, David.
Yeah.
New Zealand. New Zealand, really. I'm going to go back to what I said to Sean Fitzpatrick actually earlier on the show. Graham Henry this week talking about the great intensity of this New Zealand side and the pace they've got for the attack, and they've got great quality. Do you think they have enough, that enough of their players will play well enough to beat this French side?
Well, put it this way, Mark, I mean, the interesting thing is if I'm leaving on Monday, if the All Blacks don't leave, win on Sunday, there'll be the whole country will leave. This is their World Cup. They are the best team in the World Cup. They haven't lost, the only team in the World Cup that hasn't lost the game. And their demonstration last week against Australia, the pace, as you mentioned, the difference was between the two teams was the pace of the game. If you run with the ball at pace and opposition defences, you put them in 6s and 7s. Like we saw last time, Australia versus Wales, and it wasn't a great game. 15 handballs and average at half time. But what happened was it was all the same pace. And, you know, that's where the All Blacks have got an advantage. But the scary thing with the French, and I've played against them many times, you don't know who's going to turn up. If they turn up, and just so they're going to try the penalty goal, and then 10 points up, it could be a very, very interesting match.
Campo, New Zealand, heavy odds-on favourites to win the tournament right at the start. It's in their own backyard. We've seen many good teams, let's say, in betting terms, and many surprises down the years. Can they choke at the final hurdle?
Look, I don't think they'll choke. I think this is probably the best All Black side I've seen for many years, in the respect that they've got a lot of older players. Dan Carter's been the key player for the All Blacks over the last couple of years, and when they lost him, they've gone, oh no, you know, then they had Blake who's injured, and then had this young guy Kroon who's a skateboarder. He had a big bandage on his knee because he was injured skateboarding. Sort of turned up and said, oh well, I need to play rugby. And he actually played very well, and you got the actual fullback. So you've got the guys, partly who actually stood up now to be counted, with previous years they relied on the older hands who've been there, done that. You've got Brad Thorne and the forward back's going well. Kano, who to me has been the best player of the Rugby World Cup, and if the All Blacks win, should get voted player of the tournament. So when you've got players like that, and the style of rugby, that's the thing that I like about the All Blacks. It doesn't matter who they're playing, they throw the ball around, the ball goes from one wing to the other, and they play, and they're actually trying to do something. If you look at the other 3 teams, France against Wales, look at Australia versus Wales, they struggle to actually pass the ball along to each other. So the skill factor, and it's like watching Manchester United soccer sometimes at the best. You know that they're going to win because they've got players everywhere, and everybody plays the same passion.
David, I look forward to your company tomorrow. Have a lovely birthday evening tonight.
Happy birthday, Campo.
Thanks, guys. I have a few drinks for you, Mark. Wish you were here.
Yeah, well, there we are. Sometimes I have to work. But if Villa Matt can make his way down there, he will do as well. David, good to talk to you as always. That's David Campese, part of our team tomorrow. Of course, with Brian Moore and with John Taylor. What a team we've got for you. With kick-off at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Talk Sport. You see, there we are. You know, there's people saying, you know, what am I doing? I'm with you, Quinny. Look at that. The great and the good are down there. Francois Pinard. You know, I mean, just one of the great men ever that I've interviewed, Francois, of course, very much part of Invictus, if you remember.
Yeah.
But the first time when you watched that on the plane, you saw the film going over there, and that man, you know, who along with Nelson Mandela somehow brought that World Cup to South Africa, which was
Well, listen,
absolutely amazing.
you should be with me because we weren't together all summer on the weekend already. We've had the Rugby World Cup on, rightly so, with all the commentaries, and now we're back more or less normal service.
Do you know what? It's one of the other things I've missed in the last few weeks. You know, you go along to a press conference with Arsene Wenger, he's under pressure, and you can just toss him a little question.